loud. Was it ever that loud before? Oh, let's reset my dolphin volume. No wonder it's so freaking loud. The hell? Wait a little bit more. Maybe 50. Yeah, I apologize for that. So where was I? I'm actually here. No. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm there. 1631. It's just a bit since it doesn't run that well. Ah, that's a shame. Any new PC to play all the games have. Yeah, I mean, Corellin's definitely heavier on the graphics and performance side of things. I think they're ready to go, right? From what last I've done. Right, we have a new set of characters to play with. Not this one. Castle Felleray. Well, I see that people are saying that this game is so long, even longer than Sacred Swords and Pet of Radiance. I feel those are already long. This is longer. Well, my dear Lady Lucia, quite away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Letty, and this is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felleray. I was thinking that our Lagos guests might enjoy the fine fruits this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. I won't be too much trouble. Don't be ridiculous. I can be nothing but delighted by a visit from you, Lady Lucia. Although, I must admit, I would be all the more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me. You're too kind, Lord Ludwig. I wonder if you play Coral Island, which character that you like. Because this a tad bit more than Stardew, I think. But you definitely can date way more characters, I think. You are too kind, Lord Ludwig. Please feel free to take your ease. You are welcome to stay in Felleray as long as you desire. You like a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them are pretty attractive. The character's design and style. This is it. This document is an order written by Ludwig himself, marked with his signal. If we show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll surely have the backing to indict him. Thank you so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand. If there is no war, we are happy, but if there is war, it is good we came. Ludwig's poor prey. He hides behind a shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. Like Mark? Mark is kinda like rude at the beginning, right? I guess it grows on you when you got his heart events. Yes, that's quite fortunate for us. But we still have to get out of here without being detected. My lady, you mustn't raise your voice. Who's there? Show yourself. Princess Leanne, Sir Nialucci. I thought you had returned to the royal palace. What in the world are you doing here? Oh, forgive us. We just couldn't help but be concerned for you. Well, what can I say? This just means we'll have to be even more careful to get out of here safely. Someone is coming. Guards? This cave has only one exit. I guess that means we do this the hard way. We obtained enough evidence to indict Ludwig, so there's no point in sticking around. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Do we have achievement here? No, but there's quite a few of them in the next chapter. Dang, this chapter 2 has a few chapters on. Interesting. Victory Lucia arrives. Where? This way. Okay, I have no idea about this map, so we have to be careful here. The only one I worry about is Leanne, really. And a little bit of Neffany as well. And Neffany has quite decent defense. Lucia has less defense than Neffany. Okay. Heather. Yeah, Heather's pretty low too. But that makes sense because she's a thief. Wait, what happened? Did somebody reach you from there? I'm actually not sure. Screw it, I'm going for it. If I don't get just restart. This is early. Okay. Should we just separate between the two? Y'all haven't transformed yet. So I don't know. I mean, you have pretty high speed, so your avoidance is crazy high. Okay, all our lenses though. That's not good. Can I attack it without being in Lugos form? I don't know if you can handle that alone. I guess we'll see. just scared if there's any crossbow guy here, so just rescue her. Sorry, Lucia. You're on your own. You should be powerful enough on your own. Uh-oh. No! Frick. I should have Lian as the other way. I know he's gonna reach that way. Okay. Well, at least I know now that they are over there. Wait, what's the condition for defeat? That was that was early loss. This is what happened when you don't play Fire Emblem for a while. Oh, you have 21 this time. Didn't you have like 20 earlier? The hell? Okay, this guy, right? This guy's dangerous. Risha dies, Lian dies, Neology dies. Yeah. Those three. I mean, it's not like I want anybody to die either. So. I have to use 2x. And they keep doubling. Oh, we don't have any healer either, right? Damn. Okay. What's buried? Okay, how do we deal with this guy? I'm gonna show him over here actually. Sorry, I moved her. Have higher avoidance. there's a healer there. Alone. I really hate not having healer though. There's gotta be more people here, right? Yep. You actually have higher risk there. Probably should have healed. Thunder's good, yeah, against Dragon Strike Medusa. Not the Beast Strike one though, right? Okay, I'm not gonna save here because clearly Lucia is in danger. Too late for that disarm, buddy. You need to go help with Charlotte. When I'm worried about if there's a longbow guy here or something. I forgot Gardner only he do like 2 people, not 4. Just in case. You should probably have no issues shoving right. There's no way there's somebody that can reach there. Unless it's like freaking Weaver or somebody. Something. Running? Okay. I forgot to see who I can steal from because the darkness is anxious. Uh-oh. For a knight, you're really good in dodging. Is that the guy with javelin or something? Heal lance thing. You have vulnerary. I want that, actually. Okay, we can save here. This is like the best here. How many roof? 7. Do you even move there? We're not enough to kill. Holy shit. Okay, that was enough. So, guess I'll do you. That's probably not good, 'cause somebody could be over here. What's bird? Oh, the ugly grass. Oh, oh, they did this thing. Okay. I know why I didn't do that. Somebody could be sneaking behind. I should have burned this too. What am I doing? We're way too far though. But I don't know if somebody sneaking up on us. I freaking knew it. Because there's somebody. You should be fine. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Bowgun, though. 24. Shit, stone coral, kind of like adjacent enemies. That is super strong, the hell? Oh, you also have vulnerary. Give me that. I'm not gonna save you just in case. Wait, this point you better be with this group, right? Damn it, I should have given vulnerary to her. I really don't want to use Elixir. Oh right, I should have. I keep forgetting. It's the same line. Damn it. Almost out of juice though. Go help. Just in case. Should I? Nah, it should be good. It's only 3 of them. Don't worry about this guy. Ah, come on. It's not enough. I really hope there's nobody else over there. Or you're gonna be toasted. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, maybe I should go there actually. Damn. Just tell me there's no more people there. You need to run, buddy. Should make me do it. Okay, good. You're almost out to... No, this situation though. Freaking this guy. Healing the bowgun guy. Ooh, that's not good, actually. No, let's not do that. Let's regroup. I don't like only you two over there. Damn, that's still not enough. I would love to get that bow gun though. Shoot. We kinda need to help Lucia here. Let's figure this out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not you. Then we have space. Oh my god, I actually got the bow gun. That's actually crazy. And we can help her, which is nice. He's basically useless now. He doesn't have a weapon and he's surrounded. So there better not be somebody that gonna ambush her here. Just in case, I'll go here. No, it's not a good idea. You're fine. Okay, you heal from poison too. Can somebody give her vulnerary, please? That'd be great. Oh, your mechs are red? Okay. Back in business. I guess we could use some EXP. Really? Uh-oh. We're effective against... Okay. Well, at least I did save, so... To associate with beasts like you, one has to wonder where the queen acquires such a lack of taste. Ouch. Any of you got stuff? Where would one want to extinguish? I mean, you have powerful book, but you're not gonna move from there. Better watch out on the meter here. Do you have the range axe here? Should you even want to use those? Is the question. kill that guy though. Better not miss. What? That is trash. Let's go. Oh shit, I can't even reach As I expected, the Queen's house pets are playful little pups indeed. The only thing you're sniffing about will get you, however, is an abruptly shortened lifespan. Ouch. Better not miss. My death means nothing. Our plan is perfect. There is nothing the Queen can do. And the game is already this hard, this early. And we're not even the hardest difficulty yet. Oh heck yeah, let's go. Good job, bro. Okay, we should have to occupy that space. Imagine this freaking somebody ambushed from behind towards Leanne. That'd be tragic. Okay. Shine Galdry you first. A healer would be great here. Just so I don't have to waste my vulnerability and stuff. This way. Castle Crimea. Is that how you pronounce it? Already forgot. As we suspected, Ludwig is intent on rebellion. His followers are spread across the land, inciting insurrection. We have the documents to prove it. Queen Elicia, I stand ready to defend the realm. I will lead the royal knights into Federate, and will seize the Duke. I am hesitant to resort to the sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another. Your Majesty, news from the countryside. Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and announced his intentions against you. The rebellion in Federate is growing quickly, you see. He must have realized that his operations were no longer a secret. Your Majesty, we have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Geoffrey, leader of the Royal Knights, are hereby authorized to use of military force against the rebel army. Yes, Your Majesty, at once. I will begin marshalling forces. This rebellion must be stopped before nobles in surrounding areas catch wind of it. Am I doing the right thing? Oh, Father, I'm ready. Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tight Pegasus. I've talked to a few local villagers who say the real mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know where they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time they have been gone for so long. Prince Nian, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you, we will continue to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts. Thank you. Oh, Princess Lian, you spoke? Quite a shout, yes? My lady has been studying your language, which we often call modern speech. That's wonderful. It's hard enough visiting a strange land, let alone learning the language. Me? Not big. No problem. Quillen Edition has trouble heart. Ah, forgotten. The Huron tribe can peer into the heart. I cannot hide the pain I'm feeling. At least not from you, Princess Leanne. Queen Alicia, why does this happen? My people fight, brother against brother, and no matter what I do, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable feeler. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me now? I never asked for any of this. I never wanted to be queen. Hey, that's the one that I need, right? I can't do it anymore. Uh-oh. Is that the breaking point there? Jeez. Uh,
Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea suffered during the conflict with Dain have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Elincia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dain. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Elincia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Felirae. Her only wish is to win the coming battle so that she may stave off a civil war.
Chapter 3, Geoffrey's Charge. Starting immediately here, no following cutscenes. Okay. I'll do one more and then we call it. Alright, we do have some achievements here, I believe. It's the base conversations. Both of them too. Kill little shop. Come on in. May I? Well, speak of the devil. if it isn't General Joffrey himself. I wouldn't have expected a visit since we are leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Joffrey. What can we do for you today? Sorry, Amy, but I'm not here as a customer. Huh? Oh, I see why you're here. It's about time too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels. Ta-da! Oops. Put that chair there. I could have been killed. Lady Khalil, you beckon? Makalov, why are you drinking? You realize that tomorrow we have a battle to fight, yes? Greetings, General. My, you're looking even more dashing and handsome than usual, Your Excellency. Good grief, that means an embarrassment. Alright. He was a pain to recruit in Pet of Radiance, right? Are you sure he's a royal knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it Sir? Miss Khalil, that's not very nice. I think Samakov deserves a little more respect than that. Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission, and that fool is stinking drunk. Probably gambled all his money away too. And you follow him around mooning over him and cleaning up his messes. Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense into him. Perhaps I should. I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody's forced me to do it, and it's really none of your business. You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect? What did you just say? You're no gentleman in this land half as fine as Sir Makalov. Oh my. Alright, settle down everybody. Keep this up and the general's gonna pretend he doesn't know either of you. Fine, fine. I'm sorry, alright? Happy? So what was it that you needed with that ale-soaked oath anyway? I just wanted to go over our battle plan one last time before retiring. I heard you're going after the Duke of Featherray? You think you can handle him? Of course. However, he's been marshalling his forces for quite some time now. Which means our preparations will have to be flawless if we want to end this quickly. If only I were up to it. You know me. Ha! I crush him. I kick him apart. Well, I suppose I could go. Someone of my wisdom and powers easily worth two of you clots. Yeah, that's a great idea. Lamb Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire. I'm sorry, but no. Although I do appreciate their enthusiasm. I don't see the problem. Do you think I've gone soft? My magic is still in tip-top shape. I'll have you know. And I used her quite a fair bit last time I checked. No, it's just that I'm sure Queen Elinsha wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting against their countrymen. Suppose you have a point. In this case, let Danwet join you. Danwet is not a citizen of Crimea. Danwet will fight like 10 men. Devdan, when did you get here? Actually, Renel, this is not Devdan. This is a friend of mine, Danwet. Yes, it's true. People often make that mistake, but Danwet is definitely not Devdan. Haha, you look exactly like him. Doesn't he? Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, you can take him with you. Oh, and no pressure, but the fate of our country depends on the Royal Knights. Good luck. Don't blow it. They will fight like a bear, like a tiger. We don't need Largo and Khalil, because Danwet is pretty amazing. I understand, I think. Thank you for your help. Well, I suppose that's settled. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for that useless drunk, I'll have someone carry him over later. Thank you. So Makalov is not useless. How many times do I have to say it? Astrid, it's about the time you got back as well. Yes, General, forgive me. I'll hurry back as soon as Sir Makalov is feeling better. Give me strength. The sooner, the better. There we go, got the achievement there. Alright, there's still one more. Somewhere here. Valencia. Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? I asked your servant for it, and he gave it to me. Why would your Majesty as Queen do such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become because of that? Let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles. You don't need to say that. Joffrey, I'm sorry. I don't understand what's wrong. 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Dane. While you held this lands, your courage was dauntless and your prowess legendary. Yes, it's a brave lance, and I'm very proud of it. I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I'm sorry, I just can't. Your Majesty is worried about the shadow it would cast over my name, the dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans. I would never want to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much to bear. Believe no such thing, Your Majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. That will never waver, no matter what. Alicia, you know that. Don't take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once again. The brave lance. Just another achievement. Kieran. Forgive my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights, at your service. Sorry to have disturbed your rest. Not at all. If you are your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling. Kieran, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. This is no reward, but there's something I want you to have. A silver axe? This is so sharp. Do you mean I can have it? Do you like it? Like it? My heart is ready to burst. I feel like it's my birthday, and I just got my first suit of armor. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. You look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Kieran, that's an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use that axe. What? I couldn't. You can refuse. It's an order. Understood, sir. I promise to keep you well protected and free from scratches. You hopeless. The silver axe is definitely gonna break. And it has really low durability, but it's very powerful. Oh, we are in Joffrey's now? Okay. So we have these 6 to manage. Alright, let's see what your stats are. The street is definitely not that strong. Blade Pal? What's that even mean? Heroic paladins of surpassing swords riding and leadership skills. So you're like horse but a sword one? Interesting. Marsha's back here. Okay, done that. For a halberdier, your defense is not that strong. Well, at least everybody has decent speed, apart from Astrid. Last time in Pet Arenas, I struggled with her stats too. And we still are in here, it seems like. Did they win anything in here? Spectre card. We definitely want to save that until we really need it. So what happened to the items that I keep on my other like units? Is it just lost forever? Or you just gonna group together later? I wonder. This is not gonna be group and it's gonna be lost forever. Might as well use them, right? Still have the same durability. So giving to Marsha and some stuff would be great actually. How much money we have? 20k. Okay. We don't have any healer again. Then you have vulnerary. Killing edge. Skipper axe. Basically just doing stuff. Just try not to depend too much on the items there. I'll take that since it's speed. Right, if you level up that way, if I level up that way, there's only 3 stats increase. Where is it good to like manipulate which one that you actually want? Oh. Okay, I think we're good to go, right? I'm gonna try not to buy anything here. So I'm trying to save money for like those stat booster. The gates of Castle Crimea. Good luck. I'll be sure to keep the palace safe. So we can allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay, though, right? Of course, we might even have too many actually. I'm worried about the Queen's safety. Be sure the guards stay sharp. Count on it. I'll maintain a tight watch on the area. And there's the backup plan just in case. Good. Hearing you reiterate that makes me feel better. I have to admit. Remember, this isn't for glory. You'll be confronting our own people. Just do your job and come straight back. We have 6 people. We have a lot more help. Federate camp. The Royal Knights have left the capital. We estimate roughly 4,000 of soldiers are marching on Federate. That means about 2,000 are left in the capital. It's more than expected. I suppose it can be helped. The column headed towards Federate is primarily cavalry, is it not? Yes, sir. Exactly as you surmised, sir. In that case, the forces at the capital will be led by the Queen's confidante, Lady Lucia. This is most perfect. Soldiers remaining at Castle Federate have been given detailed instructions. False instructions, I may add. The dear pawns, they are so very heroic and so very disposable. Finally got that Brabant. Castle Federate. General, all troops in position. We stand ready for the assault. Thank you, Kieran. The majority of the castle vanguard appears to be common soldiers. There's still no sign of Ludwig or any of his subordinates. Correct, sir. And the rest are a bunch of amateurs. You should see them flop around on their horses like ragdolls. They won't last long against the finely tuned skills of our Crimean Royal Knights. Don't get overconfident now. Most of their forces are likely inside, waiting for us to exhaust ourselves out here. Yes, good point, sir. And the main gate, have you seen it? Breaking through that is not going to be easy. You must be patient. Yes, sir. And remember, we are not facing enemy soldiers. Yes, they are foolish enough to be lured into joining Ludwig, but they are fellow Crimean citizens. Her Majesty would prefer to capture these rebels alive and try to talk some sense into them. I'm amazed, sir. Her Majesty's kindness is touching. I'll convey that to our men. I'm gonna double check if we don't actually not able to recruit anybody here. Yeah, please just check the completion. Listen up. We're to sweep aside the rebels and punch through the fortress gate. Her Majesty wants as many lives to be spared as possible. Set lenses. All forces, charge. Well, this is our allies. Oh my word, so many. What the hell? High crit. Oh god, this is a freaking long one. And a bowgun. Seriously not sure if I got every single red items without any of the yellow ally killing any of them. So far we got stillness and vulnerability. And there's still like Speedwing and the blade as well. And Wardao. Man, the unit is almost it's the death's door. Oh, enemies here. Who's the guy with the speed ring again? And the Iron Blade? Oh, Steel Blade. Over there now. Ah, he's in the way though. That's the problem. That guy is so dead, by the way. Go heal. God. That's not as much as I thought. Looks like even aware there's a catalog. Dead. Dead. Two down. No, attack me. Attack that guy. Three down. Okay. My parcel just arrived. I'm gonna go get it. Real quick. I'll be right back. I'll send these back now. back. Sorry for the interruption. Got a few processes to go through. Right. That's it. I'm back. Got another summoning for me. Right, I'm back for real this time. What's the dangerous one? Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. That's strength. This guy. Should probably not go further because we do have catapult guy here. They always crit on the second one, man. But yeah, no complaining here. As long as you kill that guy. Probably handle this guy so well. But avoidance is like really high. Oh, thank you. That was clutch heal. We might die with that. With that die. No, there goes one healer. Dang it. Open for defense, but that's probably let's keep the bench. Anybody's dangerous here. I really want to deal with this catapult guys first. Let's get here. should probably kill themselves first. Yeah, defense is slightly less than me. Oh, that guy. There's quite a little bit of attack on that. Oh my god, you never answer. I avoid. That's the sleeping guy. That's on the way. No, don't kill that guy. Kill the Hellfire guy. Come on. Have to equip Shark Axe here. Oh, finally nobody comes from there anymore. Nobody comes from there, right? I guess that makes sense. Oh my god, it's not enough to kill. I shall go to the healing one. Might be not a good place to place Makala there actually. Oh, this is out already. Okay. I was wondering why it doesn't shoot anymore. Okay, now you can basically go in. I mean, there's still that iron longbow guy. Just not play recklessly here. No one step backward. Be strong. The Duke will soon arrive with reinforcements. Stand strong a little longer. Stand firm for the revolution. No. A spam call, I had to wait after it. We have to hold out. The Duke is on his way. We'll be heroes, adored, and showered with riches. You're nuts. Nobody asked you to go there. Oh, who's that? Nobody asked you to go there either. Okay, that's cheating. Oh shit, it's actually coming. I did not know this was gonna come. Holy shit. Yeah, that's enough to kill resist crit. Well, I guess they can be reached. There they come. It says they're regular ones. Oh, so close. It's fine if even if you guys crit, you're gonna live. And you miss again. Up. Okay. Time to get you some XP. A miss. Look back. Where are our enforcements? This we should get. What? Come on. My god, that's crazy. The weakness actually. That's wild. All these three guys. Hope so. Oh, gosh. Already feel Marshall. Get some strength. Colorado. Area. Hey, that was my EXP. Stop stealing that. There you go. Exactly what I wanted to do. Not that. No, mine is. See what my history. Somebody show. Basically surround them. They don't have to any choice but to fight me. Trying to go ask me something else, but it's good. Got the achievement. So, the rebels have been routed. Some managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Joffrey, no sign of the Felirae Regulus, is there? No, this was clearly a ruse. Duke Felirae's main forces most likely en route to the capital. But how? Quickly, rally the troops. We must return to Melior at once. Don't panic. They want us to act rationally. Settle down. We have contingencies in place, like the flares to notify the capital. Move, men! Scout Commander! It's very likely we'll be ambushed on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We may need an alternate route back to the capital. Send some men out to investigate the whole highway. Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoners and tend the wounded. Let's move, everyone. I think we managed to get everything, right? Unless there's a few that I wasn't aware of. Well, look at that. Someone's launched a flare, and from Felirae of all places. The emergency signal from Joffrey, as I suspected. The rebels were just a decoy. Sahar, thank you for your assistance. Hey, wait, are you telling me that you knew about this all along? We knew the Duke was up to no good, but if we had known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the Royal Knights to Castle Felirae. I suppose I'm just surprised that Lord Lovek the supposed epitome of nobility would so willingly sacrifice his followers. You know, you play a pretty deep game, woman. We all do, wouldn't you say? Her Majesty is at Fort Alpia. We are due to hear from her at any moment. I'll go check on that. Sharp as a tack, aren't we? I think I'll excuse myself now. Actually, just one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. Then you may do as you wish. And if all doesn't go as planned, then set out for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. I'll also send a messenger to Joffrey. Thank you. Very well. Time for a nap. What in the... Well, any news from Queen Elincia? What? How? You? Yes, me. I was very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady, and I am not easily wounded. Lord Ludwig, how did you... My lady, I am certain to know of any and all facts that concern your activities, my dear lovely Lucia. Oh yes, it was quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy existence. Ah, I'll let you know one more thing, something only you are aware of. Where the Queen is currently hiding. Good luck finding that out. Perhaps it's a little place called Alpia? All that foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. All that effort wasted. Is that so? You can see that my lady is still retaining secrets. Will it trouble you so much to tell them to me? To you, Lord Ludwig, I am afraid there is nothing to tell. Lady Lucia, I'm done with these leaves. You'll tell me whatever I wish to know, but I believe I already know your secret. We shall see. Yeah, she's a smart cookie. Don't you worry about that.
Having anticipated Queen Elincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Elincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Elincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Elincia receives the sad news the next morning.
Oh no. Chapter 2 Endgame, Elincia's Gambit. Fort Alpia. So, we're guessing that flares sent up from Joffrey's troops means Ludwig plans to come for you, your majesty. He's probably marching his troops towards this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me. I see. Thank you ever so much, Sihar. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe? We found a man's body in the village safe house. We believe he was her messenger. We also found this. No, this is Lucia's hair. But how? Well, we assume that Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and captured her. This is his way of letting us know. It also means she's still alive, which means we still can save her, Queen Elincia. It's up to you to determine the best course of action. Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding you personally. Your Majesty, but you are the Queen. It's much too dangerous. Please, assign a subordinate to this duty. I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. Lucia. Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I promise you, I will save you. Princess Nian, Sonia Lucci. This fortress will soon be under siege. What? Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape. I sang and help Queen Elincia. No, under no circumstances, I won't allow any such things. I like help, Queen Elincia. Now, when my lady makes up her mind, nothing in Telius can sway her. And me? I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones on the battlefield. Sonia Lucci, honestly, I couldn't. Wait until you see me. Even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers. Very well, I must prepare as well. I had hoped this day would never come. Amity, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its long slumber. You got the Amity. Okay. This should be everybody now, right? Let's see. Yeah. Apart from those guys that in the other places. Elincia Gambit. Is there achievement here? There is. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the preparation in advance. So next stream I could just go ahead with the battle. Khalil. Queen Alicia, a visitor to see you, Your Majesty. At this hour, what could it be? Good evening, Queen Alicia. Khalil, what brings you here? Well, you see, Lady Lucia asked me to give you a hand if you ever found yourself between a rock and a hard place, Your Majesty. She instructed the workers here at Fort Alpea to notify me if they thought that you needed any kind of help. Lucia did? Lady Lucia has been taken, Your Majesty, but I think she'll be fine. Actually, I know she will. She had the brains to set this up in advance, so I know she has a good head on her shoulders. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Khalil. Save the thanks for her until after the Duke of Felire is taken care of. We can hold the party at my place. Sure. Here you go, the achievement. Hard. These soldiers are extremely focused, given the hectic circumstances. They are very well trained. Lucia handpicked each one of them. Lucia and that official with the curly blonde beard. What was his name? You mean Count Bastian? Yeah, that's the one. Bastian, Count of Felire. He's usually considered the premier political mastermind of Crimea, but Lady Lucia's proving to be no slouch herself. Yes, I really don't deserve them. Come on, don't sell yourself short. What do you mean? Loyalty isn't just a personal trait. Most of it hinges on who's calling the shots. What kind of commander you're under? My first commander was only concerned with lining his own pockets. And next was the Mad King himself. Man, I don't ever want to go back to regular military duty. If Shiharam hadn't asked me, I wouldn't have stayed so long. But it showed me what a leader could be. Someone who makes following seems like the most natural thing in the world. What about in Bagnion's leaders and the Apostle Sonaki? The Falconites report to the Apostle, the Draconites to the Senate. Of the two, the Falconite seems happier. I've never actually met the Apostle personally. She sounds like a nice girl, but who knows? I see. But I'm just running on at the mouth. I actually came to give you this. The physics stuff? I want you to fight for all your loyal supporters. Losing your leader is tough, you know. Sahar, thank you so much. Yeah, that's the biggest one for sure. Let's see. Colors here. Still have 20k. Just the elixir, recover. That could be useful. No stat boosting item though. It was so much earlier. Then where the heck do I find money for it? I guess there's the hidden item stuff here. Royal Blade of House Crimea. It can be used only by family members and strike twice per turn. Sorry. I mean, if I have this, I don't need any other sword because it doesn't have durability. So you can also use stuff. Okay. Okay, it seems to be combining. So that's good. Meteor. Yes, fire is the one that I have to look out for Mordecai and Lady. there. Alright, wrong. Let's get his turn. Nice. Nice. Needed that. What's a skill? Yeah. The skill's too low. I mean, provided you're like like this farm stats. So. Anything else? The rest are pretty far, and the one doing it, so yes, pretty easy to level up. Should probably have a guy or a girl. Might wanna get a heal staff. I'm gonna put it in convoy. Why not? Is Iron Sword E or D? Is it It's gonna be a good stopping point here. It's time for me to go. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching, looking, hanging out, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Perhaps more of this and more of Devil Survivor 2. Okay, bye for now. Laters.